Thorpe Wood House. She's got no idea what this is, so we'll soon find out. Ah, Anglian Water. Anglian Water.
So you can see what I can see, I think.
Yep, Anglian Water.
I'll walk through it now.
You're walking away?
Yeah. Because then we'll think it's him.
That's alright, I don't care.
That problem is wrong.
I used to do that in the suits. I could run faster though.
Oh, yeah. Nothing on.
So this is the Anglian Water Office. It's
Knock on on.
got a
Oh,
got a defib on the wall. It's
A nice big building.
It's a big building. A very big building.
The taken 70s design. I don't think it's a whole.
So that's the Anglian Water Offices. I'd imagine if it being Anglian Water Offices, potentially someone's filmed there before.
Mid-80s? Yeah, I think it's mid-80s building. Trying to go up 70s.
It's Anglian Water.
Oh, water.
Yeah.
Where'd you get your water from then? Yeah, where's the water come from? What spring?
I think what I was trying to say is you extract it from rivers.
So it's the Anglian Water Head Office.
Have a load of buckets like that.
Take it off the table. Take it tomorrow, so take it outside.
Steal it from Arrogant Spring. Yeah.
Then the collect what you used back,
Yeah.
is supposed to be doing.
So it's a back entrance to it.
Then water companies.
Yeah, it's Anglian Water Head Office.
Yeah.
So
We have to go where he gets his water from. Not no short. We have to know that that's about there.
oh, we've got a meeting going on here. Well, it's not now, ain't, because I want to have a look at it. Hello. Meeting going on. Look at her face, that woman. Yeah, it's like, draw the blinds down then. Hello. That's one set of blinds done. Yeah, I know. Operation Get the Blinds Down.
What's that? Operation Blinds?
Yeah, Operation Get the Blinds Down.
Operation Put the Blinds Down.
Oh, she's made a lovely mistake because now I can go in and ask for a copy of that image.
Oh, she's stopping.
Yeah, I know, so I want to go back in. Well done. So that you've now given me implied right of access to your front door. Silly mistake. Silly mistake. Oh, silly mistake. I've got no problem you taking my picture.
Pictures.
But I want to go in. I'm going in because I want to copy that image.
No problem, my lad.
So,
No problem.
so I'm just going to ask how I can get a copy.
Are you one at Bosses?
Can I help you?
Yeah, you one at Bosses?
Yeah, I just want to know how I can get in touch with your data protection officer.
Sorry, you're on Anglian Water property.
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, it's implied right of
I
access.
know. So, can you leave the property, please?
Okay, could you answer my question first, please? How can I contact your data protection officer?
If you go in on the website,
I haven't got internet access, so
okay,
have you got a telephone number you can give me?
I can give you a telephone.
Okay,
number.
if you
I
can
ask
do that.
to leave the property though. I've just called the police.
Okay, fine.
Because I suspect that people are trespassing.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's a civil matter.
It's not a
Sorry.
crime.
Okay, so when the police come, is what I do. I'll ask for a copy of the CAD number. I'll find
Yeah,
out exactly what you've said. If it doesn't match what we're doing, you're actually committing a criminal offence.
I think
So-
I think you're trespassing, and I've told
Is
the police
that a police matter?
I'm asking the police. I'm not.
Yeah,
a
it's not a
policeman.
police matter.
I
It's a
don't
civil
know.
matter.
Civil matter.
But I've asked the police.
Yeah, but I've got a reason to be here now.
Appreciate you being present about it.
Can I ask you to come around the front?
Yeah, I'm more than happy to follow you around the front.
Well, we've got a lawful reason to be here.
Yep.
So,
You got no signs saying private property, so it means implied right of access.
So what would you like to know?
Who had to contact your data protection officer?
Data protection
Yeah.
officer. Certainly. If you'd like to wait here.
Yeah, sure.
you just work.
It just shows that, guys. And
You know, trespassing is not a crime, though, is it? It's not actually police side.
Yeah,
it is,
wasting police time actually is a crime, and we can actually ask them to give you a £90 on the spot fine. So, which I will ask them to do. So, the thing is, because I've called the police, we've got to wait now.
We've got a lawful reason to be here anyway. We're taking pictures of him for a window, which is a great GDPR. So now we're trying to find out who data control is.
Yeah, it's quick, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't normally mean anything, does it?
Huh?
No, driving past.
now, it's asked the police to attend.
Yeah, no, we've got to wait.
Stand here now.
Yeah,
And unfortunately,
we've got to wait.
we've been caught on our cameras. It's not what we planned. We did try to go in there and ask them, and it would have been on his way.
Yeah. So we can't leave.
Yeah, the tied us into it, into the deal.
It's actually the data controller's actually on that sign there. The details of data controller's actually on there.
Oh, yeah.
But that's only for That's only for CCTV though.
Even though we've got that now,
Yeah, but that's only CCTV.
we've just actually seen it, it's actually on the door.
Just trying to find out the information.
Okay, thank you. By the way, we can't. We actually can't leave because you've called the police, so we've got to wait for them. They wouldn't come, is what they said. So you didn't call the police then? You lied. So you lied then, you didn't call the police?
Sir, I'm not lying.
Okay, so what did they say then? Go away. It's not a crime.
There you go. His ass is in his hands.
Yeah.
Well, we've got the police, we've got answers. We've got the data protection, we can
Yeah.
data handler. So we request the photograph of the lady. And if she don't want to, or she said that she hasn't got it, or she shared it anywhere, it's fine, it's back for one minute.
So?
What's the fine nowadays for taking pictures and keeping them?
It's not much really.
Not much.
If they provide it, if they don't provide it, they can get fined.
Yeah.
So I'll give them 28. You know, once I put the request in, they've got 28 days to provide the information. But there's lots of other questions that are asked, i.e., is she allowed to use her personal mobile phone at work? Is it a personal mobile phone? Is it a work phone? How's my data being stored? And if they can't meet those questions, then the pound note's set up.
All right, okay.
So is he giving you a number then, or what?
No, it's just keep doing it now.
Oh, is he getting you?
What police? What's happening?
Yeah, the police are not coming.
Yeah, anyway, I've got it.
No.
No.
I said get photographs.
I mean, does he really think we'd go opposite the police station and commit a crime? It's a bit of a silly thing, that, isn't it?
And trespass is not a crime anyway, it's a civil matter. So you've both been educated on that one. And I think you got.
Police not coming out.
Well, thing is, he's actually committed an offence as well because he said he's called the police, and that's causing me alarm and distress. Yeah. Is that a section 4A? Wouldn't be a 4A, it'd be a 5, wouldn't it?
So that's with racial intent.
Yeah, so it'd be 5, wouldn't it? Section 5.
Yeah, just
I'm going to ask him the question. So I want to ask him if he knows if the police, when he said he's called the police, did he know at that point that they weren't coming? Because if he knew at that point, then he's actually committed a Section 5 public order offence.
Yeah, if he says that he wasn't aware, I wasn't sure, and that's why you're asking him. It's informational searching.
Yeah.
Is he trying to still get you that information? Okay.
Yeah, well, he can go on the web and have a look, can't he? That's what he said to me.
Yeah. Oh, you could send out a live number now.
Yeah.
Do you sell what? Is it bottled water then, or is it like?
No, it's tap water.
Tap water?
Yeah.
Tap water.
It's Anglian Water.
Anglian water, yeah. It's like,
Through taps.
yeah, it's like Thames water, Yorkshire
like
water.
Yorkshire water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Well, you must
What-
be better than Yorkshire Water.
Why don't you look on the internet? That's what he said to me. You might be able to get it a bit quicker. That bit up the side there, I've seen that filmed before as well, and that fence weren't there. And I see, I don't know who it was, it may have been News Now Yorkshire. And he actually got pushed away by a sergeant, yeah. I don't know if it was him.
Yeah, I seem to remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the sergeant pushed him away.
Yeah, and he stumbled back a bit.
Yeah. And I'm sure it's up there because I recognise the ramp going up.
Yeah.
So they've done a lot of work there. If you go to Cambridge Police Station, they've done the same. Because I thought it was you that had gone up the top, but it must have been someone else.
Didn't like him.
Because you used to be able to go up into the police car park and up onto the roof. And now it's all fenced off and there's no bit.
I don't get down these parts.
Yeah. And you used to be able to...
These guys, yeah.
and there used to be a bit, used to be able to go down as well and go around the back of a building. And they've actually, it's all fenced off now, you can't get in. I think PTTP's done here as well, that police station. I wish he was still filming.
What are we doing then?
I'm waiting for the information.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So I've just spoken to some Anglian Water staff, and can you give me your details and we'll pass them on and they'll get in contact with you?
No.
That way.
Okay.
Now, the article 8 of the Human Rights Act. All right. Under Article 8 of the Human Rights Act, I don't have to give you my personal details.
That way I can then pass your details on to, I know you don't have to, but
Yeah.
if you want to talk to somebody.
Okay, but it's a legal requirement by the ICO, yeah, that when a member of the public asks who the contact details are of your data protection officer, you have to do it. If you're not, you're in breach of the ICO regulations, which comes with a fine when I report you to the ICO. Right, second question was, you mentioned around there that you called the police, and then you said they're not coming. Did you know when you said you called the police they weren't coming?
No.
You didn't. So when did you find out they weren't coming? When you come back here?
I'm not prepared to give you that.
You're not prepared to give them the information? No. Okay.
We're trying to work out if you're false or misleading the police.
Yeah. Because if you haven't, because I can check if you've called the police, and if you haven't, it's actually a Section 5 public order offence that you've committed.
No, I'm not committed anything because I did call.
Yeah, okay.
Please check.
Yeah. Okay, and at that time, did they tell you they're not coming?
Let me go and find out. So you're not prepared to give me your details?
No, I want the details of your data protection officer.
I will go and find out whether I can
Yeah.
give those.
Why don't you take the advice that you gave me, and that is look on your website, which is what you said to me, do. And you can't even find your own information yourself, and you work for Anglian Water. So as a member of the public going to find out?
Brendan Logan.
Absolute clown.
Brendan worked here a long time. No, I'll tell you up in knots anyway. I'll just ask him. Brendan's worked here a long time. So we've got his name.
I'll wait to pick it up on here.
Just call him Brendan when he comes out.
Yeah.
So he told you to stay out here and watch it in case we do something wrong. No.
You've got CCTV, you know, and we've got cameras on. We're not going to incriminate ourselves.
Yeah.
It's what we do. We catch people incriminating themselves, not the other way around.
Yeah. Very successful. He's a nice guy. We were chatting to him.
Yeah.
He was a nice guy.
It makes me laugh, right, because he said, like, look it up online. How long has it taken him to do it?
He's done it on purpose to see if we walk off.
No. I'm stubborn, mate. I'd miss the train for it. I'll just pay another 20 quid for a train. It's no skin off my nose. Goes to get some tax anyway. Yeah.
Is that an open park up there?
Does that get back onto the road? That road? The road that goes down there. If you go around that way, does it get you out to it? Does it? Is it lovely? Cheers, thank you very much. Brilliant, that's all I wanted. Easy enough.
Thank you.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, why?
Right, so the information to it's really easy. It's DPO at anglianwater.co.uk.
Okay. We're going over here.
Oh, he's put his drone up.